What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be your bi-weekly love check-in. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. Helps me out. If you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There is a very long wait for a reading with me. So if you want to explore my affiliates, I put links to those in the description box as well. So check them out if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Cappy, let's do check-in. The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? A projected potential outcome for the next 2 weeks. Anyone that's new, I always say potential on this channel. I infuse manifesting mindset and law of assumption into all of my content. Therefore, tarot readings for me are check-in points into one version of you and your specific person that you, Cappy, have selected, have manifested, are manifesting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Your desires are absolutely meant for you. Whatever's showing up at the moment on the outside is a reflection of your state of consciousness, the version of you that you're being. And therefore, if you would like to manifest this differently, it only requires a shift in your state, a reselection of your thoughts, and a reselection of the situation. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please look at my other content, or you can do your own research online. And I like to sort of teach as I go when I'm reading. Okay, Cappy. The person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? We've got the Fool card. Some of you are dealing with a person where travel or distance is involved. Otherwise, this could be about wanting to take some kind of a leap for an offer, Knight of Cups, or a leap onto a new cycle of romance. But Seven of Swords, you know, it could be that to date there's been a little bit of avoidance, maybe not saying what's what. Seven of Swords on the lighter side could be someone that's been maybe concealing their feelings. On the heavier side, guys, you might be dealing with a situation where maybe something was not sort of kosher or someone wasn't showing up correct. Knight of Cups could be like an apology or a gesture. Could feel risky to this person with the Fool card. Let's have a look. There's definitely an offer coming through. Page of Pentacles after Eight of Swords. Someone that feels like they're trapped in their mind. They've been thinking a lot about the situation. Also some kind of a fear or limiting belief about coming forward maybe and making this offer. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Cappy. So it's someone that's maybe not feeling so confident about themselves. The reading would also tell me with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this person could have been having some challenges when it comes to their money and their finances. They could have some fears around that, or some, limiting beliefs about maybe their worth or their value, wanting to come in maybe and make a gesture. I mean, Page of Pentacles can sometimes be that they feel what they want, what they have to offer you is a bit small. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse could also be issues around, someone being completely single and available. I'm going to get oracle cards anyway to clarify what's going on. They want to come out of some kind of a pause with you, Capricorn. Four of Swords is in the reverse and Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. For some of you, there's just been a lot of issues here in work-life balance, career, etc. The Seven of Swords could be, like I said, I'm going to always stick to what I channel in the opening. What I see is sort of an avoidance. So maybe there's been a lot of this avoiding addressing what's an issue in terms of being able to prioritize you. This person could have a lot of responsibilities. There could be financial challenges. On the other side of things, Two of Pentacles, they want to come out of this kind of back and forth energy between the two of you. And for some of you, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, there could have been a little bit of this weighing up options when it comes to, and don't take it if it's not your story, like romantic opportunities, okay? So this may not have reached commitment stage. Let's look at this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely passion. Knight of Wands can be a little bit stop-start. It also can definitely be passion, but not necessarily so stable. This person wants to swoop back in for sure, and they're still attracted to you, Capricorn. Why do we have Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Let's see. Okay, Hierophant cards in the reverse. Yeah, something that is affecting the connection in terms of really committing to the connection and getting on the same page. Now, for a small portion of you, that's because maybe there's a commitment outside of the connection. And again, don't take it if it's not your story, guys, and I'm going to get to your side of the street, and then I'm going to anyway tell you that you can manifest it differently. But The Hierophant card in the reverse also could be, you know, there could be clashes in the direction, like you don't share the same values, you haven't to date wanted the same thing. So it may be like sort of a very passionate but sort of non-committal, or religion or culture could be playing into this. But this Nine of Pentacles in reverse Capricorn, there's a small camp of you where there's issues with being totally single and available. And that's caused back and forth, like someone has a commitment outside of the situation. Yeah, there's a Three of Swords here. Either way, Capricorn, I do feel like there's been back and forth and it's kind of caused hurt feelings between the two of you, okay? There's a wound here, Nine of Wands. Let me see what this Page of Pentacles is. Queen of Swords, okay? And the Knight of Cups had to come out, which I saw when I was channeling. So Capricorn, at least in the recent past as well, like this person may have felt like what they were offering you, you know, you weren't really accepting or taking, or it felt a little small. There could have been some hurt feelings or a wound between the two of you. This person could have been coming up not so stable, or the dynamic to date could have been, you know, feeling like a little bit fly by night. And Queen of Swords energy, you may have gone a little bit icy on this person. They may be questioning, Capricorn, whether you're available now as well, you know. So they want to come in and make this offer, Knight of Cups. They also just might have been some kind of a, you know, a harsh communication or a coldness, and they want to kind of come in and maybe apologize. Let me see what this Knight of Cups wants to offer. Yeah, a positive shift, Capricorn, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You could go through periods of silence, the High Priestess card, but they also feel very intuitively connected to you. This also is that sort of element, the High Priestess, of like mystery. Not everything's revealed. So again, Capricorn, how do they feel about you? They may feel that you might have other choices or options. I'm just saying. So, you know, for some of you, like, it's not that someone is committed to someone else. It's just that maybe this has been sort of wishy-washy, not very solid, and now they're intuitively trying to feel out where you're at. Maybe this person was not very stable initially, and now you've kind of gone cold and they don't know. Are you available? And all of this is your manifestation, Capricorn. So let me just get to your side of the street, and it's way more important because you've manifested this, and you can just, with a shift of your dominant thoughts and assumptions, totally change and get a different result and get what you want. But basically, we've got Pisces energy, Taurus energy, mainly, okay? So either way, Capricorn, it looks like there's a wanting to swoop back in, Knight of Wands. And, you know, we've got a couple of knights here who are the messengers, offers, passion, romance, and Page of Pentacles and offer. So a lot of you are going to get that. It just feels like there's an air of mystery and things that haven't been addressed or said, or a feeling of the unknown. They do sort of feel like a very strong connection, Capricorn. I mean, Wheel of Fortune's destiny, fated connections, but there's been a block or a wall or a wound. I mean, for some of you, this person's been unwilling to commit because they are a commitment phobe. Now, again, guys, if you have selected version of person that's a non-committal version, you've selected them, guys, like, you just need to stop assuming that they're non-committal, okay? And you just say, no, they're committed to me. Let's have a look at you, Capricorn, and what you want. Nine of Pentacles, so that's in the upright. So a lot of you are single and available. Some of you are just very career-focused as well. Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Six of Swords in the reverse. So partly you're not really wanting to completely move away from this, or you're hoping for a return, the High Priestess, guys. You know, you're trying to intuitively feel it out. King of Cups, you do feel love for this person, but you also feel like there's an air of the unknown or mystery. Five of Pentacles and a feeling of like disconnect, or maybe you feel like this person's behavior, you feel a bit like left out in the cold, you know, and a little bit in the dark. Okay, yeah, King of Pentacles is in the reverse, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles is in the upright. Two of Swords is in the upright. So Capricorn, you know, it looks to me like the blindfold's on. There's a lot of this lack of clarity, and you feel like to date this has not been very stable, and this person's not showing up very, like, King of Pentacles in the reverse, not very stable. Maybe there is questions around commitment, loyalty, stability, okay? The Six of Pentacles, issues to do with reciprocity. Some of you may feel like this person doesn't give very much. Sorry, pardon me, give very much, and it feels a bit stuck, okay? Indecision as well. So Capricorn, you've got Eight of Swords in the reverse, And then you've got High Priestess had to come out. You both have High Priestess. You want to kind of break free from this. I mean, it seems like Capricorn, you're almost going round in your mind all the time about like you don't have all the information, or it just feels not clear to you. And maybe you do have questions like, does this person have, you know, another option? Or, you know, there's sort of like maybe a lot of fears that this person's not really committed to the situation, at least in the recent past, that whether or not what you're investing is actually reciprocal. And the High Priestess, so it seems to be that either you go through periods of silence, there's an element of secrecy or the unknown, and it just feels stuck, Capricorn, and maybe you feel indecisive about it, okay? Now, for those of you that want it, guys, if you're holding on to this and you're waiting for this person to decide, you don't need to do that. If I'm going to adopt law of assumption and manifesting, okay? You would just need to change the narrative and you would create new assumptions about them, project new thoughts and assumptions. No, they're decided. Go to the end, guys. You can look at my other videos about this. You would just be like, they choose me, we're together, it's decided. Or if you feel like this person is not very open, they're so emotionally available, they're so honest, they're so loving, whatever the hell it is, guys. But there's a stuckness. Partly maybe you don't know if you want this. And if you don't want it, well, you can check out the last video that I posted about this or something better. You can have anything you want as specific, any person, any version. You might feel like you don't like this version. And you might be waiting to get more information to see if you want it. Now, again, guys, you can recreate anyone because they're your creation to begin with. They're a version that you selected. So you can. If not, Capricorn, well, fuck it, guys. Not all of you want to put in the effort to manifest, but you've got Page of Pentacles here. Then you've got Death card in the reverse. So Capricorn, it seems to be that it never totally ends. And then you go through maybe periods of silence or indecision. And you both have Page of Pentacles, so there seems to be a mutual wanting to communicate or make an offer. Maybe you're waiting for them to make an offer. Looks like they want to make an offer. So then you would be manifesting that to Capricorn. So just affirm they're coming in, you know, continue, right? But the Death card in the reverse, I mean, for some of you, you feel like this is stuck because there's unfinished business outside of your situation. Small portion of you, you feel like this person can't really commit to the situation. And it's not reciprocal because of some outside energy. Now, guys, third parties, any of the circumstances really don't matter. You really just need to live in the end and take all your focus or attention with your imagination, guys. Let it go and just affirm for what you want. The pieces will move, third parties go away, none of this matters. So, you know, you're feeling, though, trapped, Eight of Swords, you want to set yourself free. I would say you want to set yourself free from probably what limits you in terms of this situation. You might be feeling like it's very stuck. You might feel an intuitive bond with this person, but it feels like they're not choosing, or there's some kind of outside factor that is in the way. And guys, you're in complete control through your mind, okay? So step out of that energy and out of that story, re-script it. And if there's a third party, you don't need to pay attention to the third party. You go to the end. So it just seems to maybe be like, it feels like you might have a stop, but it feels unfinished. Death card would also be about potential for transformation. So Capricorn, also if you have a story like a self-concept issue, I'm not really chosen, they're not really reciprocating, they're not loyal to me, you would just be like, I'm the version of Capricorn. I'm always chosen, loved, and adored. This person absolutely chooses me. We have the most fulfilling, committed, loving relationship with repetition, guys. So that is your truth, okay? So that is like your dominant state. So what else? You want a 10 of Pentacles. So you're waiting for this person to come in and offer you 10 of Pentacles. You're thinking about the future vision, okay? But there's sort of all this muddling and confusion. And some of you are confused if this person can deliver it to you. And some of you are confused because you question, are there other cups around? And maybe for some of you, you know that there is, in which case I've given you the secret sauce to get rid of that. And if you're just wondering, well, why isn't this person committing, and you're intuitively looking for secrets and wondering if they do or they don't, well, guys, take your attention off that, because you're just reaffirming a version of a person that's not committing to you. Two, you may end up manifesting other energies, guys, because we create everything from where our focus is and our dominant thoughts and assumptions. So look, you have mixed feelings about it, Capricorn. So decide what you want. Okay, that's it. It's actually that simple. I'm going to get the oracle cards. Either way, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles looks like there's communication. It looks like they want to swoop in. Okay, now take this reading and go away and just take what you like and then, or don't, and just focus on the end, as I said, what you want. It's actually really that simple, guys. Okay, so Pisces energy again, Scorpio energy again. Maybe you're confused about what you really want for the future, Capricorn. That's fine. You know, guys, you can also just manifest this differently just by changing your dominant thought and assumption, saying, no, they're like this. You don't have to spend all day focusing on them if you don't want. You can also explore your options, and maybe some of you are. Also might be why this person is wondering, what are you up to? And that's okay as well. It won't mess up your manifestation, guys. But you kind of just need to decide if you want this person to be different, you must hold them dominantly in the assumption that they're different, they feel and think differently about you. Okay. So there's issues here about the direction forward, okay? Yeah, there's a conversation. I said that a few times. So you are going to be hearing from this person. There's a conversation. I do have soulmates, guys. So the High Priestess, there could be a real intuitive bond. Oh, the proposal card did want to come out. Commitment with past, there's history and ego. Okay, and then we have second chance. So Capricorn, you're manifesting this, so stick to the script. Don't waver, don't go in and out. For those of you that want this commitment, we've got Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. If you're waiting on that offer, then just persist in that. A lot of you have just been, you know, feeling very insecure that this person's like, you know, been holding back, not really committing to the situation. It looks like there's a second chance brewing and there is an offer or asking out or commitment on the table. Okay, let's see what this person wants to say to you with the Burning Love Oracle. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Okay, so they're a bit overwhelmed. I really do care even though I don't show it. So that's the ego card. So this person's sort of been holding back. So that could have also just been, guys, what caused a lot of hurt feelings. This person could have been wishy-washy, Knight of Wands, in, out, just non-committal. For those of you where there's not really a third party, but it kind of caused you to maybe question, is this reciprocal? And this person not really like coming to the table and offering you what you wanted. I regret what I did to you. So there is hurt feelings. And what else? One more. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. And I said something about an apology with the Knight of Cups. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So, guys, you have history with this person. It seems that in that version of the connection that you manifested, this person wasn't really showing, and I saw the Seven of Swords initially. I was like, there was avoidance, or this person wasn't really showing up completely honest or upfront. That could have just been in terms of how they feel or being not very committed to the situation. You know, I really care even though I don't show it. They're very, very attracted to you. They do find you important. They seem to be a bit overwhelmed with their emotions. I still think they're going to come in and apologize. And I do see, guys, like if you are manifesting the commitment, then just stick to that and don't worry about anything that's happened before. Just go to the end. All right, Capricorn, I hope that resonated for you. If so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. I intend that it helps some of you. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.